What's up, guys? In this video, I want to talk about one of my superpower tools in losing weight. I'm fat right now, but I'll be skinny soon thanks to this tool right here. Green tea. Good old Lipton green tea. You can get 6 boxes of green tea. On Amazon for like 17 bucks or maybe like 14 bucks, I don't know. Or you can get it from the grocery store for a box of green tea of 20 tea bags is like $2. I think I bought 120 tea bags. You put 2 tea bags in a coffee cup, and obviously rip the little string off of the tea bags, because that's what I do. My tea bags, I like take the string off and just put the whole bag in the coffee cup, 2 bags in the coffee cup. I drink green tea like all throughout the day, so green tea is helps you lose weight. Has a little bit of caffeine to satiate the appetite, and the green tea itself burns fat. So green tea is like a superpower in losing weight. The caffeine more so does the job of satiating the appetite, and the green tea leaf burns fat. I don't know precisely how it works. Maybe we could Google it real quick. So the process is called fat oxidation. Through fat oxidation, and the point is it just works, right? The point is it just works. That's all you really need to know. The science stuff is not so important. What's important is that it works, but the science is it aids or causes fat oxidation, which breaks down fat cells or fatty acids into energy. So that's why when you drink a cup of green tea, you move around more and stuff like that, because your body is trying to more or less find a way to spend the energy. Have you ever noticed that when you drink green tea, you tend to do a lot more stuff around the house and stuff like that? You get to cleaning, you get to doing this and that and stuff like that. Um, you know, uh, So, yeah, green tea is like a superpower in losing fat. You still have to eat clean. You still have to eat clean. You still have to watch your calories, but you'll notice that when you drink a lot of green tea, right, you'll start to get more hungry. That means your body is burning fat. That means your body needs energy. So the food that's in your stomach, right, you need to let your body go into fat burning mode. You know, the way I've come to figure it out is your body naturally wants to hold on to fat. This is the way that my body works. I live a sedentary lifestyle. I go like 2 years on eating whatever I want. You know, I go like high protein to build muscle. And I go like mostly clean carbs. But over the course of like 2 years, I will put on like 20 or 40 pounds of fat. So green tea is a tool that I use to when I gain that 20 pounds in 2 or 4 years, you know, I go and lose the 20 pounds real quick in like 3 or 4 months. It takes 2 years to put on 20 pounds eating whatever you want. And it only takes like 3 or 4 months to take it off. So if you're the type of person where if you want to be lean, you know, then you can get lean by utilizing green tea, utilizing clean carbs, utilizing other fat burners like hydroxycut, Hardcore Elite is my favorite fat burner. I think it's only like $20, you know. So I use green tea to lose fat. And this is what my body currently looks like. Yeah, see, my muscles are as big as my fucking head. See? Well, maybe not as big as my head, but I've pretty much almost reached my natural potential in bodybuilding. And right now, I'm exiting a phase where I've put on about 40 pounds recently. Just in the past couple of years, put on about 40 pounds. So now I'm going to take that weight off and then some. I could use to lose probably about 80 pounds right now. And it's going to take about a year, you know, but I will lose 80 pounds in a year. You know, taking it slow, you know, and utilizing green tea, utilizing fat burners, utilizing clean foods, going low carb, high protein, you know, almost like a carnivore diet, but still eating some carbs. And when I eat carbs, trust and believe it's clean carbs. And avoiding sugar and exercise, you know, pay close attention to how much food you're getting in your stomach for the amount of calories. Like, that's why carnivore diet is super effective in staying lean and building muscle, is because, you know, animal protein, animal meat has, you know, all the necessary building blocks for muscles, right? And it's typically, you know, low in fat producing molecules. So you go high protein, low carb when you want to lose weight. You want to gain weight, up your carbs. You want to lose weight, drop your carbs. But typically eat about, you know, I'm 290 pounds right now, of like probably like 50-50 of muscle. And yeah, so my goal is to get basically lean enough so that you could visibly see my abs when I'm not flexing. Because right now, I have to flex pretty much with all my strength in order for you to see my abs. And you see my abs through like a thick layer of fat on my stomach. So, yeah, anyways, green tea. Click the link in the description, you know, to purchase green tea. This exact brand of green tea from Amazon, you know, is like the best green tea. It's the best green tea. So you always go with name brand shit. You don't want to go with the off brand. You want to go with Lipton. It's 120 tea bags for I think like $15. So that will last you like a solid like more than a month. Maybe like, say if you drink about, you know, that will last you about a month if you drink green tea the way I drink green tea. I put 2 tea bags in a cup like this of water. I'm probably overdoing it. You know, 1 tea bag is probably just fine for the average person. But I'm also 290 pounds trying to get lean really quickly. So, you know, check out my channel for tips on how to not get fat. How to build muscle, not get fat. Keep in mind, I gain weight and lose weight whenever I want. I'm currently producing a video of where I'm going on a 100-pound weight loss journey. And going to be documenting my progress in losing 100 pounds over the course of the next year or so. You know, so yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment with videos that you want to see. And as a backstory for this video, I gain 20 pounds, then I go and lose 20 pounds. And then over the course, you know, I gain 20 pounds and then I go and lose 20 pounds. I gain 20 pounds and then I go and lose 20 pounds. You know, I gain weight and lose weight whenever I want. You know, it's just a matter of focus and knowing what you want and knowing how to do it. So if you want to know how to do it, subscribe to my channel.